Dark Poeta is a dungeon which you will visit very often after Aion Classic European release, because it's very important part of endgame content. Stay with me for the next few minutes to see gameplay of Dark Poeta, quest run, finishing main storyline quest Sword of Transcendence. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of mmorpg content and of course Aion Classic content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in mmorpg and PC gaming world. Okay, let's do this. So, deliver this quest, group door into darkness. You'll need this blue quest, right? Don't forget about this. And you will get in return time activation stone, which you will actually need to enter Dark Poeta, right? So, let's do this. Nice. Title, which you can get here, another quest, and 237,000 kina. Not bad.
Glad to have met you.
Okay. Good idea. Okay. And let's enter Dark Poeta. So after we enter Dark Poeta, let me show you how is looking map here before we do anything here. This is the map of Dark Poeta. And like I said, in the future you will see much more dedicated videos regarding guide, regarding this dungeon, regarding this map, because there are many bosses here with different kind of mechanics. Not so many hard bosses, I would say. Some of them have, actually one have reflect. There are some mechanics regarding different bosses, but nothing too special. I would say last two bosses over here in Timolia Mine and in Darkspore Road, basically in Timolia Mine, you need to be a little bit more careful. Here in Drana Fields, there is one boss which you need to take into these holes in the ground. Here in the Lost Forest, it's actually a good thing to have assassin who will be able to see different bosses in the trees. Here in Marabata Lake, there are bosses in the lake. Before killing these bosses, you need to clean all the mobs around. And anyway, yeah, enough talking, because my group is moving. So let's go forward. So this would be like one normal path to start run, in generally. Even when you play normal run for rank, right, this would be the path. So let's go. Try not to aggro, if that's possible. If you aggro, well, you aggro. It happens, right? But try not to. Absolutely try not to, right? A little bit of gliding. And let's go into first village. So cleaning. Yeah, you need to clean. Absolutely. Let's clean. Okay, I should support, most definitely I should start to heal a little bit, because we are actually only two chanters. So let's do some healing. I need to remove a rage spell, because rage spell is actually only bothering me during healing. I will not heal chanter, because I assume that this chanter can heal himself. That would be a logical assumption, right? So I will not heal chanter. But most certainly I will heal gladiator. So cleaning normally to the first boss. Boss, you can see here, is inside first boss. This boss, Spirit Master Altmatch. This boss you will need to kill usually on your path. We are not going to kill boss this time. This is not boss run. This is quest run, right? However, when you play normally, right, you will want to kill this boss. Don't forget about this. If you aggro something, don't worry, kill it. No worries regarding that, right? Okay. Let's go. Moving forward, so we are not going here on normal run. You can see here on the left side is Marabata Lake. You would need to go here around this lake, and you will find within the lake few bosses. So you'll need to clean everything around the lake, and then you will focus on the lake itself. However, in this run, you're not going to do that, right? This is Sword of Transcendence run for the quest, and we don't care about that bosses that much. So at least these bosses. So we are just going straight forward, right, with this dungeon. Now we are about to enter a Lost Forest. A Lost Forest is also another part of this dungeon, this map, where you will find lots of bosses. They're looking like trees, and over there you will need actually to... I'm going to clean this one. You will need to have somebody, a character like Assassin, which can see throughout the basic stealth mode. Or you can stumble on those bosses in the trees. However, it would be the best thing to have somebody who can see throughout the basic stealth mode, right? But we are not going to do bosses now. Like I said, we are just going to rush throughout the Lost Forest. I should heal a little bit again. Usually I'm playing Gladiator. Chanter is not my main class. That's why it feels a little bit strange. But on this way, actually, it's interesting to have this perspective, right? A little bit of healing. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Some things you need to clean here. You cannot avoid this because, yeah, there are many mobs. Is my group over there? Yeah, my group is over there. I need to go back. I need to go back. Noek, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Gladiator. Like I said, it's not necessary to have cleric in this kind of rush, but usually when you enter this dungeon, if you have intention to clean everything, to go for bosses, yes, you need cleric. You need cleric for sure. You can see here mobs are level 50, and level 50 should be level cap for Aion Classic European release. So this dungeon should be endgame dungeon or map, however you want to call it, right? So done. Carefully trying not to aggro anything. It's not easy to not to aggro anything because there are lots of mobs. Glide, but my group is actually doing this in a pretty good way, I have to say. They're avoiding pretty good. For now, I didn't aggro even one, I think, also, so it's going pretty good, right? However, like I said, if you aggro anything, it doesn't matter. Your group will kill it, like in this situation here, right? So let's kill it. If you aggro one mob, it's fine. Two mobs, okay, 3, but more than 3, it will be already a problem, especially if you run this right on your without cleric, right? So yeah. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we are getting closer to that secret box. Secret box is right behind here. Ladder, pass. What are we hitting? I'm over here, okay. Oh, crystal tears here. Okay, racing. Here we go, boss, number 1. Gladiator. Here is the box with the item which you need. So in the case we all die, I will take this item right now. Drana Forged Steel. So this was the purpose of this run, actually, to get this item, Drana Forged Steel. I will take it now. And this is my location on the map currently. You can see here I'm in right upper corner. So this run was actually a little bit longer than it's supposed to be, but this is the way how to finish this Sword of Transcendence quest here within Dark Poeta. To finish this quest, additionally, you will need to run Tiombo's Lab to get Fragment of Shining Tower, actually Elemental Crystal, and Fragment of Shining Tower you can get in Steel Rake solo run. So if you are watching my live stream, let's go forward with live stream. If you are watching this as video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content and of course Aion Classic content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. And like I said, in the future you will see much more dedicated guides regarding Dark Poeta, regarding this endgame dungeon of Aion Classic in Europe. For today I wanted to show you in generally how is looking at this dungeon and how to finish this Sword of Transcendence quest inside Dark Poeta. See you soon.